How did you become a jazz musician? Why jazz rather than rock? Why jazz rather than classical music? Or does it have to be one or the other for you?
Well, I chose jazz because I felt spiritually more connected with that experience, even though I love classical music. But for me, just that sound of freedom and swing, just that sound of soul and blues and sophistication that I just never been able to get away from.
And she, I think, was my big sister, but then she left halfway through the year, and I got this.
Sometimes people say that the notion of improvisation is sometimes misunderstood because it suggests that people are just freewheeling and that it is less than anarchy, that in fact it is the only way that the improvisation could take place is because of the brilliance of the musicians.
Oh yeah, they have to be smart.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Marcus, I'm sure, could say something like that.
It's like anything. It's dictated by a very complex language, but like any language, I mean, if you have a 10-word vocabulary, you don't have much to say.
Right.
If you have a broad vocabulary, then you write, you know.
The more words you know, the more complex sentences you can write.
And I think the other beauty of jazz music is that it deals purely with the democratic conception. You don't have to be a millionaire to swing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you know the vocabulary, if you're dedicated to it, you can use it to teach yourself about who you are in relation to people who are far greater than you.
Ski trails on a mountain.
This is a huge tree.
Snow light in Vermont. Telegraph cables, they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting
And then I'm just lingering
are
around,
so
like,
hypnotized
waiting for I
by
don't
the
even know what.
lovely
I don't know, boy. Change takes time, boy. I think that's what I've realized. Change takes time. Man, it's hard.
True, but it's also it's like it's August now, you know. It's been almost a year.
Moonlight in Vermont.
And I don't know, I just felt the urge to film something. But I'm running late. And honestly, I'm too tired to care. Like, I'm way too tired to care. I have tech today. It's a tech day. Yesterday I went to a jazz performance with my friends. And it was so good. Like, it felt like I was in a scene from Whiplash. It was so good. There was this one guy who was playing the trumpet and like I wish I could relive that actually. I really do. But yeah, this week has been, today's Wednesday and it feels like I'm still continuing last week because we had pin-up yesterday, so the whole weekend really I was working, well, it was a group project, so the whole week we were working on design and like building a model and all that stuff, and I'm so drained. I feel so dead, like this week doesn't feel very real right now, but it is what it is.
I don't know why.
That's why I thought they said
Oh,
we shouldn't hug the tree because we were pretty much hugging the tree.
no, but I think we were like very low down. That's why I'm confused.
We were very.
My thing is, why don't we?
Yeah, but this is what you maybe make it more abstract. What? Sorry?
I think the floor we calculated is about here.
Oh.
So we can create a ramp.
I forget that.
Maybe here, and then this can be the. Wait, is it that? Because
It's literally 1:30 a.m. because I procrastinated editing this video and I told myself I'm trying to finish it this weekend because usually it takes me low-key like a month or so to edit a video because it's usually just a collection of random footage that I just record like randomly. I was just thinking about like as I was creating this video, I watched this interview with like some jazz musicians and stuff, and very inspiring what they said. They were talking about how like, you know how in jazz like sometimes they do improvisations but it's still like low-key, it's like it's still very impressive and it sounds somehow like it was like planned, like they practiced this. Just it made me think because this guy was talking about like that is like improvisations are possible because of the brilliance of musicians, you know. Like it takes years obviously of practice and like mastering your craft to be capable of doing such, and I find that incredibly inspiring. I did ukulele in high school and I was so trash at ukulele, like I was so bad at that thing. I think also because I didn't like it, like I just did it like for the sake of doing something, but I really did not like it. So I'm always very impressed when I see like people who like play instruments and they play them so well, especially like a guitar or something, anything to do with strings, because the ukulele traumatized me. But I'm always so impressed because I know it's something that I guess if I tried really hard I could be capable of that, but because I'm not interested, it's something that it's like fascinating to me.
it's kind of like the head of the cat is kind of on top of that of the person. I would say that maybe the tracks kind of thing, and the fact that the main color that puts out the most is the red one. And usually red, like depending on what color it is, they will usually associate with a negative thing.
Really?
Yeah. It makes
Oh, maybe black.
yeah, but that's why I said red.